Hello. Today I'm going to show you a demo of what I'd like to have accomplished. We're going to walk through some data entry for my data entry project here. I'm going to start a timer to see how long this will take me, and I want you to do this exactly how I do it in terms of everything that I will show you today. So I'm going to start the timer now. All right, so as you can see, I'm on my screen here. We want to fill in these fields. So the company might be Pepsi. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy Pepsi. I'm going to scroll over to this tab. This is LinkedIn. I'm going to click into LinkedIn, copy Pepsi. I see it's PepsiCo actually, so I got to correct that. Click into PepsiCo. I'm going to take a copy here, go back to my sheet, and I'm going to copy that in there. Perfect. And with the link, perfect. Now, top 3 job titles. So I want to go into Pepsi and look for job titles that either have CEO, IT, sales, operation, and finance here. So I'm going to go back into Pepsi. Click into Pepsi. I'm going to click on the Employees tab. And I'm going to type in CEO. I don't see anything for CEO. So I'm going to try typing in Chief Executive Officer instead. All right. Looks like I can't find that either. So I'm going to actually open up a new tab and I'm going to say CEO of PepsiCo. Looks like here's the guy. His name is Ramon LaGuerta. So I'm going to go back into LinkedIn, type in Ramon LaGuerta, Chairman and CEO. Perfect, found him. Chairman and CEO at PepsiCo. So I'm going to copy this name, go back into my sheet. I will make it bullet points so it's easier for me to recognize. So I'll type in his name, and then I want to make this a bullet point. I don't know if I could do that. So, oh, here we go. Number, text, wrapping, font style, text, bold. We'll just do wrapper. We'll do Chief Executive Officer. And I'm going to go back to LinkedIn. I just want to grab the link here. Let's grab the link. And let's see. Insert link. Boom. All right. So now we have that. I need to find IT next. So I'm going to go back into LinkedIn. I'm going to go back into PepsiCo. And now I'm looking for Chief Technology Officer. Here we go, Global Chief Technology Officer. Perfect. So I found him. Copy, go back into my spreadsheet. Paste his name. And it already has the hyperlink, which is great. Technology Officer. All right. Now I need to find sales, operations, and finance next. So we'll go back into PepsiCo. And I'll go into do VP of sales. How about that? Looks like I found VP of sales here, Gary Cook. So I'm going to copy Gary Cook's name, put it back into LinkedIn. Gary Cook, VP of sales. Format this a little differently here. There we go. I got to get the hyperlink because we got to link this. We got to always be linking this back to insert, do the link here. Insert, sorry. Yeah, there we go. Insert No, let's go back here. Edit, redo. All right, I will just put his LinkedIn in here because it's giving me a hard time. Okay, awesome. We want to link this to his actual name. So we'll do that here. Perfect link. Actual name. Perfect. Okay. So now we're on to operations. So I'm just going across CEO, IT, sales, got sales, now operations. So now we're going to do here. And I'm going to find operations. So I'm going back into PepsiCo. And I'm going to go into employees. And we'll do VP of operations. Oh, cool. Operations transformation. I'll just copy this. It's a lot easier because it already has that linked. Should have been doing that in the beginning. And then I'll make sure, you always got to make sure it's his name and the title. So he was the VP of operations. And then one more, which is finance. And I can do VP of finance here. Let's type this. Keith looks like it. Go back into here. Copy that. Remember, it's the name and the title. VP of finance. Cool. So I have the company name. I have all the job titles. So I have the CEO, the IT person. So whether it be VP of IT or Chief Technology Officer, VP of Sales, VP of Operations, VP of Finance, name, the title. Now, 5-sentence summary of what Pepsi is. So then I'll go back into LinkedIn. I will find PepsiCo again, which is the actual name. I'll go to About, and I'll just read through it. PepsiCo is a playground for curious people. We invite thinkers, doers, and change makers to champion our associates, managers, a career. PepsiCo means, okay, so this is about the company, but I really want to know, like, what is PepsiCo? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to ChatGPT, and I'm going to ask, I'm going to ask ChatGPT, which is a free account, same with LinkedIn. I'm going to say, give me a 3-sentence description about 5 sentences. 5 sentences. Give me a 5-sentence description about PepsiCo in simple terms. We come in and makes so different. Okay, so then I'll copy this and I will paste that in here. And then format because it needs to look pretty. Nice. And then what I can do, again, this all needs to look pretty. So in order for it to look pretty, it has to line up. So I'm making sure that it's not a long thing I'm seeing here. And then it all lines up. So there we go. I need to make sure it's all within the levels that I put. And then I can make this even more. But we can do this. And then we can do that. And then we could do this. Perfect. Okay, great. Okay, so I got the description, that sort of thing. Description, that's it. So now I got the company, names and titles, description. Now the next thing is industry. So this is pretty simple. So you just go to PepsiCo, you do about, food and beverage services is the industry. So go back into my page, do food and beverage services industry. Now food and beverage service is pretty broad. So the sub-industry would probably just be, I can do, sub-industry could be just beverages, and HQ location. So sometimes LinkedIn will have the actual list, but what I recommend is we just go online and we type in PepsiCo HQ address. HQ address. All right. And let's see. Looks like okay. Let's see. PepsiCo HQ address purchase. Okay. Let's see. Headquarters. Let's see this one. We're trying to find the headquarters address. Okay, primary address. Here we go. Copy that. And here the address. Perfect. And that's how you do it. Copy that. We'll do, and then what I want you to do is copy this, go all the way across here. Not the links. Don't click on the links, but we're going to reformat this. We're going to format that. And there you go. So you got the company, the top 3 job titles, the 5-sentence summary, industry, sub-industry, HQ location. Now, it's a little funky, the HQ location. And I think it's because it was, remember, we have to be in the same cell. So let's do Anderson, purchase, New York, 100577. And then we'll even do USA. And this will cancel, this will cancel. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then I want you to close the gap here. So then I want you to take this and close it like that. Perfect. So that is what the end result will look like. Again, company name, top 3 executives, or sorry, top 4 executives with all of them down here. Let's make those a little bit. Again, the idea is to make this look pretty. So as long as it looks pretty, whoever serves HQ location, etc., etc. Now, what I also want to do here is I want to somehow see if it does it. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Oop. I would really like to bold these icons here. It doesn't look like I can do that. So, yep, that's essentially what we want to do here. If you have any questions, just let me know.